Record.
Yes, I am.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's admiring your pen.
Okay, I'm recording, so
No flashing.
so whenever you start,
Mama.
I'll hit start and then I'll start walking around
I think
you.
she went to the restroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we're missing one.
I didn't see
Missing
this
one.
one.
Who?
We're missing
Eleven. Eleven's too
3,
young.
4, 5, 6, 7,
That'd be
8, 9.
18. Beaver's gonna get.
Oh yeah, I'm 10.
Then he
I'm
would
10.
be-
I have to move the camera back there and then I'm gonna sit down in frame. So
Yeah, I
Okay.
have to have a cameraman.
ready?
No.
No.
Lord bless Nikki right now and give her that.
Whenever you
whatever she
start.
needs to get this done the way it needs to be
You'll
done.
be
Thank you and praise you. Amen.
Just
Amen.
remember,
Thank you, Rita.
it's between 4 and 7 minutes, so it's not like it's gonna be an hour.
Ready?
I can do no with
She
that.
should.
Okay, let's go.
All right, ready? Go.
Hello, my name is Nicole Scarborough, and thank you all for being here for my formative speech about genealogy research. Before I get started, I just want to say it drives me insane when you see those Ancestry.com commercials and they portray how simple it is. Just type in your ancestor's name, click a leaf, bam. 500 years back in the past, it's not that easy. You and I know this. So, but I have to say, genealogy is a $1.6 billion hobby, and through a study produced by Ancestry and MarketWire, that 63% of the respondents of the survey said that genealogy is extremely important nowadays. So, just to mention those two facts. I am not against Ancestry.com. I think they're a great resource. I just don't like their advertising. I use them for my sourcing, for my speech, and for my day-to-day research as well as Family Timeline and the National Genealogical Society as well. So, if you wanted to get started, I did. Years ago, my husband wanted to get a tattoo of his family crest. So I started researching what was his family crest. Well, here we are, over 16 years later. He still doesn't have his tattoo, but I'm still researching our family history. So it's very addicting. If you want to start your genealogy research or family history research, you might have a few questions. First, genealogy research and family history research are two different things. You might not know this because they're oftentimes talked about the same way, in the same sentence or the same phrasing. Genealogy research is following the bloodline. Following the male line, the surname. His father, his father, his father. Family history research is following the female line as well, and learning the history and their families and their stories and what they did and where they lived and how they lived. So there is a distinct difference between the two. A lot of people just don't know that. Then you might ask, well, how do I get started if you're wanting to start your own research? First thing I would say, start at home. Most families have a family Bible, and in that family Bible has births, deaths, marriages recorded in those family Bibles. Most families also have family papers or letters, things of that nature. You can also go online and print out questionnaires like these and send out to your family and have them fill them out. I would suggest send a couple of blank pages along with them and ask them, write any stories they might remember being told by their grandparents or if they remember. Any little bit of information is helpful. Always remember, you're an investigator, not just a researcher, so any little information is helpful. Also, you might say, well, where do I go from there? Well, you have repositories. There are your local repositories, physical places you go, libraries, local record offices, where you can find land records, census records, death records. You can also go online, places like Ancestry.com, and find these on online databases. So you're looking for birth and death records. Like I have a death record here. Census records, they were done every 10 years. And depending on the year of the census, there might be different information. The very early ones only had the name of the head of the household. Later, they become more detailed. So it just depends. You're also looking for land records, military. Like I have a 1917 military record here. It's a draft registration card. But if you'll notice down here, it also has personal attributes. It tells his build, his eye color, his hair color. So you never know what you're going to find on a particular document. So no document is to be discarded. Scour them, look at them all. You never know what you're going to find. And lastly is DNA. DNA may lead you to a person that you are connected to by blood, and they may already have their genealogy built. Don't just take it as fact. Do your own research, because they may have it wrong. Which leads me to my next and final point, proof. Benjamin Franklin said, "Half the truth is often a great lie." Well, I follow a rule that I've taught people that I've helped learn genealogy. 3 verification points. You already have some information, you find a new piece. Use 3 points off the information you already verified to verify your new point of information before you count as fact. You can also go to the National Genealogical Society, and they have a standard that they call the Genealogical Proof Standard if you decide to publish. And finally, I will leave you tonight with a quote from genealogist Lynn Palermo. "The journey becomes not only about acquiring the proof of your ancestors' experiences, but it also becomes a journey of personal discovery." Thank you very much. Have a good night.
6 minutes on the nose.
Yeah.